Grievous's guards had. Or maybe these are new Jedi and Sith we didn't know about until later in the movie. Looking at the hoods, they're probably Knights of Ren, and you'll notice that they don't have a hilt on their weapons like Rey does. So these weapons could just be plasma staffs, like I mentioned. But take a look at this. Now Kylo Ren is fighting some people. Are these people the Knights of Ren? Is he turning against his own group? Perhaps Snoke chose a new leader. Or perhaps they're Jedi Luke had been training. I mean, the Force has awakened, so there could be a lot more Force sensitives acting as Jedi and Sith we don't know about. I'm gonna give this 70% chance of happening. Number 3. Luke is a Gray Jedi. Or worse. Well, one thing that can't be denied is that Luke seems damaged, and the line, "It's time for the Jedi to end," is especially ominous. Perhaps Luke's at a point where he's beyond the concept of the Force being just light and dark, or perhaps he's been meddling with the dark side, and this has corrupted him somewhat. But making Luke fall to the dark side would just undo the purpose of the original trilogy, and the fact that he redeemed his father Anakin, so I doubt they would actually do this. Gray Jedi seems a lot more likely. I'm gonna give this 70% chance he's a Gray Jedi. Number 4. Snoke is Darth Plagueis, my favourite. While this theory has been discussed to death, I already have a video on why I believe Snoke is Darth Plagueis, but it probably won't happen. I mean, why use such a cool, already established character and story and tie it nicely into the new trilogy, pretty much explaining everything? Nah, Disney said they want to make him a brand new character, an alien from the Outer Rim territories. But Snoke being Plagueis, I'll give this a 30% chance of happening. Which brings us to number 5. Snoke isn't the supreme leader, someone else is. Snoke is just a puppet, or illusion. We know that Benicio del Toro and Laura Dern will most likely play villains. I mean, look at Laura Dern, she looks like a female Palpatine. The wardrobe is of an evil character. And remember when the concept artists mentioned that they wanted to make Snoke a female character? Well, what if Snoke is a CGI puppet, and the actual person behind it is hiding their identity? This would also explain why Snoke is always in a hologram, never in the flesh. I'm gonna give this a 50% chance of happening. As for Benicio del Toro, he looks like a bellboy. Does he work the elevators? I hope not. But we can't judge until we see the movie. I'm pretty sure I saw that hat in Star Trek First Contact. And number 6. Luke Skywalker dies. Yes, just how Obi-Wan sacrificed himself in A New Hope, Luke Skywalker will die trying to help Rey, probably escape. Carrie Fisher sadly passed away, Mark Hamill ain't getting any younger, so killing off the character might be a tempting proposition for Disney. On the plus side, we might get to see Luke face off against Snoke, or Kylo Ren, or the Knights of Ren all at the same time. I want to see him tear a Star Destroyer out the sky and crash it into the ground. Anyway, these are all just nerd dreams. Number 7. Kylo Ren and Rey are cousins. Yeah, that's what I think about that one. Yeah, maybe Rey's Luke Skywalker's daughter. It'd be very, very cringy if that happens. Well, I think Kylo Ren and Rey are related, so yeah, probably cousins, and I think, yes, they will do that. Even though it's completely predictable, I think they'll do it. I'll give it a 75% chance of happening. Pretty high. Anyway, I suggest you check out the D23 Expo Star Wars footage. It has some pretty revealing snippets. Anyway, what do you think this shocking revelation is, which the cast and crew keep banging on about? What could it possibly be? Please let me know in the comments below. This week's t-shirt. I have the high ground, Anakin. It's over. Yes, apparently during a battle, if you can get the high ground, a couple of meters above your opponent, the battle's over. 'Cause you have the high ground. Get the t-shirt. Make sure you click the bell icon to turn on notifications. Also, please check out my other videos. I'll see you later.